Well, Bagshot 85. The first movie that I ever saw was Star Wars. I know that's sort of like such a predictable answer, but it's true. Whether that made me want to make films, I'm not sure, but it's definitely like sort of, I saw that when I was 3 years old, so it's definitely like an eye-opener, as you might imagine. But then I remember like big films for me growing up that really made me want to make movies would include like Close Encounters, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Gremlins, An American Werewolf in London had a big impact on me. I think probably, probably that last one, An American Werewolf in London. And then later, when I was a sort of teenager, like Raising Arizona and Evil Dead 2. But I think by then I already had the bug that I wanted to be a filmmaker. Grace Bromley. Now, is it Grace Bromley? Is that Bromley her surname, or is she from Bromley? Perhaps we'll never know. Yeah. But Grace Bromley, my answer would be, I have seen Community. I've even visited the set. I know like Dan and Joel. I've met Alice. I've met the entire cast, in fact. I don't know whether I would direct an episode. Again, it's something like it exists perfectly well without me. I don't know what I could bring to Community that doesn't already exist. But in terms of doing other TV, I guess in a way, I'd almost like to sort of do something that was a departure from what I'd done before. So something like Community is fantastic and exists perfectly well without me. But like, if like somebody said, would you direct an episode of Mad Men? I would be yes, because I would almost like to completely play in that sandbox and work within their like sort of format would be an experience. If I was forced to make a sequel, I guess I would do a Hot Fuzz sequel. We even came up with a title for the Hot Fuzz sequel, which we thought would be funny, to call it Hot Fuzz 2, Pigs in the City. And it would be about Danny and Angel coming back to London and being like a badass like duo. We even thought of a spin-off for... we wanted to do a fake trailer for a spin-off for Paddy Considine and Rafe Spall's characters, the Andes, called Maximum Tash. So I think if I was forced, I think I would probably do another cop film. Well, MCU films, I can exclusively reveal that no, I cannot. That's a Digital Spy exclusive.
Are you getting sick of Ant-Man questions?
I am. It's only because two things is that I think people. I hope people don't think I'm rude by not answering questions, but I get superstitious when you haven't shot a frame of the movie yet, and I don't actually start filming until the end of May. I get very sort of superstitious about talking about it. So that's all.
This is like, I think when I met you before, I asked you, because everyone was asking the same Ant-Man question, so I asked, could you give us a line from the script of Ant-Man? That was the last time I met you.
And what did
and
I
you just
say?
Said, I'm Ant-Man.
You know, that line's been cut out.
Oh, God. That's it.
It's true. It's true. I think we did have that line in there and we cut it out. Well, at Gaz Williams, the secret to my luscious hair is, I don't know, I don't use conditioner. Just let it dry naturally. That's it. Okay. Shampoo, no conditioner. Otherwise it gets all buffy, and I look like Barry Gibb. And, you know, it's not a good look.